So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. We sit amongst our apostles and elders, agreements, and well teachers, our apostles in the truth, and we sit our teachers, so the arguments, pushing good and all truth and sincerity, din and the out, constantly in season and season, Mr. Shalom. Once again, going into our video here, and just basically touching upon the, this post, right? Just like, every day you see something, about the churches, the pastors, the deacons, the church members, and so many other things that you be seeing. It sometimes you just have to scroll the internet and you'll be seeing certain things. You understand? People exposing the churches. The pastor might be sleeping with the young children, the boys, and he might sleep with a church goer. I remember doing a video on a pastor's son. I believe it's a pastor's son, or the pastor was sleeping with one of the church, one of the men in his church wife. The man in the church found out, and I believe it's the pastor's son who was sleeping with the man's wife. Then the pastor's son went to oppose the man and shoot him in the church. You understand? This is kind of adulterous stuff that be going on in the churches and so forth. Because again, when you watch what's taking place in the churches, all these churches, there's nothing good. You understand? If you go in there to find the Lord, it's better you don't go, because you're not going to find the Lord in these places. You're not going to find that. You're going to find everything else except the Lord. Right? Because you go to church and they don't even tell you read the scriptures, they don't even tell you how to read the Bible and so forth and so on. They give all the prophecies, they don't warn all, they don't tell all you anything right. And the next thing too is that majority of you all love that. You all don't want to hear what the scripture say, what it says, speak unto us lies. You understand? That is what you all want to hear, lies, and that is what the churches just feed unto you all. And continually give all of those lies, then you will take those lies, come out into the world, and then believe that those lies is the truth. And when you do bounce up a man of the Lord, you get confounded. You understand? All of a sudden, when we're on the streets and these churchgoers come, all of a sudden they're talking about the scriptures, right? Now, when we start to bring on the scriptures and we start to show them what they're going off with, all of a sudden, they will tell you that the white man Bible. You understand? Some of the things in the Bible not true. All of a sudden, they're talking about it. They're going to church and they're talking about the scriptures, but now that they get confounded, all of a sudden the scriptures is lies. The Bible is a white man book and all these other things, right? So when it comes to these churches, it have no truth in there, right? That goes for all these churches. You understand? Your big mega churches, your TD Jakes, and don't talk about these TD Jakes and these Creflo Dollars, these Joel Osteens, and our brother just call them he don't call them pastors, he's call them motivational speakers, because that is what they are. What they give is motivational speeches, nothing else. Just make all they feel good with the words, and that is it. Nothing else, right? But these mega churches, plenty of these other stuff that I have online here. Now churches with the WhatsApp groups, doing the WhatsApp stuff online and so on. And again, when I hear some of the things that they be talking about, it's nothing according to the scriptures, nothing about the truth, right? Now this was a post. So going into this post here, this was a post that I saw yesterday. It said, I called 13 plus churches in my area asking if they could help a family whose water was about to get shut off, and they all said some version of, no, we don't do that. They acted like I was weird for asking. And that is what is going on in these churches. They tell you all to sow a seed, pay all the tithes, because they come or they pay all the tithes, because that is one of the ways all they believe that all they're going to get salvation. So in a seed, paying all the tithes. You understand? When you ask somebody where it is to get saved, one of these churchgoers, and especially in Christianity, when you ask them how it is to go in and get saved, they will tell you, I just pay my tithes in it. I just pay my tithes. And that is how they believe that they're going to get saved, right? So you say, so the person might know so you say said some version of, No, we don't do that. They acted like I was weird for asking, and that's the thing. They tell you what they want your money to spend upon the house, the car, the son, the child had the best education. They want to drive the best. They want to go on all the trips. Best restaurants and all these things. They take your money to that, but that's a little help. You understand? To help someone in a time of need. You know what I said? I remember hearing someone, right, had a situation home. They needed help, right? They literally needed help. And I did a video upon it. Now, this was a little while ago. They needed help. They went and asked the pastor for help. And the pastor tell them, hey, come on, you know what? Pay a little money and we could do a chain prayer for you. You understand? That is what the pastor tell them. So that's to show how greedy these pastors are outside here. They want everything that you have, right? But you can't get nothing that they have. Now this is the book of Isaiah chapter 56 verse 10. It says, his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. And this is the next thing. Why you wouldn't have a dumb dog? The reason why you would have a dog is so that he could bark. Right? He could give you warning, because one of the things the men of the Lord have to do is to give warning. And that's what the Lord said that. The Lord said to go and give his people a warning from him. So if you have a dumb dog that can't bark, right? Let us say literally you have a dumb dog, he can't bark, he can't give you warning, you wouldn't keep him around. And even if you do keep him around, you would get a next one, because you need to get that warning. You need to know if you have an intruder and so forth. So the scripture is calling these watchmen, it says his watchmen are blind. Why would you have a watchman that is blind? The reason why you have a watchman is, again, is to give you a warning. He blind, what warning he gonna give you? He can't see. He can't see. Right? So he says his watchmen are blind, they are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark. Sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. It says verse 11, yea, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. Yea, they are greedy dogs which can never have enough. And that's the thing, they're greedy dogs. And that is what she given her account here. She asked 13 plus churches just to help a family with water. Basically pay the bill, you understand? So they won't get shut off, a family with water. And they was like, no. You know what? But if I show some of them, tell them, you know what? Sow a seed and we go pray, we go to our tree and pray. You understand? Because that is what is going with these pastors, especially in Christianity. All they want is your money. It's like it is a business. It is a business. And they have to benefit the most. Right? They say, yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough. Right? Which can never have enough. And they are shepherds that cannot understand. They all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. And that's the thing. It said they all look to their own way, everyone for his gain. And that's the thing. They want the gain. They're not in it to lose. Again, it's a business to them. It's never about serving the Lord or salvation. Because if it was that, they would have helped. And they would not be doing the things that they be doing. Right? But to them, it's just a business. That is why they go to the seminars and the long teachings and the theology teachings and so forth, which have nothing to do with the Lord again. But they know it's a way to make money. Basically, what is the difference between a pastor and a con man? What is the difference between a pastor and a con man? They basically do the same things. Just one of the Bible and the one not. But they talk the same. They want the money. They want that. And you wouldn't go to a con man for help. So why are you even going to a pastor to find salvation or to find help? You know you're not going and get it. Because she asked 13 plus churches. 13. These churches, they're tax free. They can't even help a family that will water. That just show how greedy these pastors and these churches are. Right? They say they all look to their own way, everyone for his gain from his quarter. Everyone for his gain, and that is what it is. For his gain. They say, come ye say day, I will fetch wine, and we will fill ourselves with strong drink, and tomorrow shall be as the day, and much more abundant. Everything for them is just gain. You understand? Everything for them is just gain. They ain't want to hear nothing else, right? They literally ain't want to hear nothing else. Let me go to, matter of fact, let me read some of the comments on this thing. Before I read the comments, um, let me go to this. This is Titus chapter 1 verse 7. It says, for a bishop must be blameless as the steward of God, right? It said, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy lucre, right? Not given to filthy lucre. But again, this is showing you how a bishop's supposed to be. But it said not given to filthy lucre, and these pastors today, they're given to that. They love that money. You understand? They don't care however it come. It say, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate. And she went and asked 13 plus churches. So obviously she asked 13 plus pastors, 13 plus church members, and they don't have nothing here like what the scripture is telling you about. They say, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just. A just judgment would have been what? To help the people, family in need, because I show the family in need. You understand? They themselves must be church goers as well. Right? So this is show you that they may have the Bible on them, but that doesn't mean they are men of the Lord. And now we continue to say the Lord don't dwell, as the scripture said, the Lord don't dwell in temples made at hand. Right? It's a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate, holding fast the faithful word as he had been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. Right? And that is what it is. But it looked like the bishops here is not the bishops you know read about. You understand? And there are many accounts. This is just how greedy they are. Just to help a family with water, and I show that bill must be small. You know? That bill must be small. Let's say Mark update, the bill has been paid not by a church but by a very awesome person. And this family is no longer in danger of their water being shut off. So a random person just help, you know, and that is all is gone. You understand? Talk about let's talk about let's roughly paraphrase and talk it say ties wash away the multitude sin or something along those lines. So that way it's even good for you to help as well. Even as brothers, we help brothers help us, you know, however it may be. You understand? However it may be that you need it, you get help. But when it comes to these people outside here, nah. And again, you can, if you don't take what it is as saying, go and ask any church member. It have videos that countless of accounts where pastors tell the church members, you know what, pay and sow a seed, and we go start a chain prayer, and we go see if you will get help. But they want to drive the best of the best, look the best of the best. Their children want to be the best of the best, and so forth. The scriptures don't mention how bishops are supposed to be. So and these men in these churches are not, right? It never occurred to me that anyone would need to be in a special club in order to deserve help, and that is the next thing by itself. In the churches, I remember doing a video upon this about some months ago, where a woman was given an account about the churches and the particular starter clubs, and you had to be in particular clubs to get certain benefits and all these things. Where in the scriptures that mention, right, that you need to be in a particular club so you can get this particular help. Hey, especially in these Jake churches, yo, they say like that's a strange concept. Somebody falls down on the street and you got to check to make sure they're on the list before you help them to their feet or something. And again, that is this what you know said here is every single church have that a membership, a member thing. They take half of your money, however it may be, and these are the things that they do. You understand? That is why we continue to say you would never find the truth, you will never find the Lord in these churches. You'll find a business, you'll find a way how to make money, but not the Lord. You understand? There is no truth there. Right? All you're going to find there is greedy people wanting their own gain. Right? It's say this is why I don't take anyone seriously who says stuff like I believe we should have more charities and less social programs. It's pretty much here. So, you know, it's say with the Catholic churches, because every Catholic church I know would either help them directly or point them to it doesn't matter the church, or you all go and help. You understand? These churches is tax free. They have money stockpile. You understand? They can help anybody at any particular time. Right? They were all Protestant churches only. Crazy. This person must be some third world country. It's illegal to shut someone's water off in Australia. Mark USA, the paradigm of profits over people is much more normalized here. And this is say again one thing about Esau, because this is Edomites, as you can see. One thing about them is that they love to talk about third world countries, but they themselves don't even understand the concept about the words that they be using, because America is more evil and does more wickedness than how they want to portray a third world country, right? So the water bill was $325, and she asked 13 plus churches, and she couldn't even get it, which is small money for these churches. There's baby food. At 10 o'clock service in the morning, they just collect more than that when they pass around the basket for tithes. So this person, Mark, what sort of country do you live in that shuts off water? United States of America. Because you see, these Edomites love to feel America is so great, you know, son. Hey, so this person, Mark, churches will take that 10% tithe without hesitation, but will hem and how when asked to help someone in need monetarily, and that's true. You understand? And they don't even understand where the 10% come from and so on. You know? Yeah, sounds weird. But this is where you get in these kind of things. Right? There's greedy men. So, hey, with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakodash. We say, Dhamma, apostles and elders, agreements on the rule of teachers, apostles in truth. And we say salutations, fully accurate to the pushing you within no truth. And sincerely, day in and day out, and constantly in season of season, we say, Shalom.